Something magnificent is unfolding. The universe has been preparing this exact moment for lifetimes, and now the light that once hid behind the clouds of uncertainty is breaking through. The rise of the Chosen One was not a rumor whispered in secret. It was a prophecy written in the rhythm of your heartbeat. You can feel it now, can't you? The stillness before something grand, the weight in the air that feels both calm and electric. Every disappointment, every delay, every heartbreak that once made you question your path was never rejection. It was divine redirection. Every silence was strategy. Every closed door was protection. Every storm you survived was a rehearsal for your spotlight moment. The world is about to see what heaven has always known about you. This is not random attention, it's divine orchestration. The same universe that once concealed your glow is now amplifying it. The same people who doubted you will soon witness your breakthrough broadcasted for the world to see. Your story will be streamed in frequencies of victory. Your name spoken in circles that once ignored your existence. Before we move deeper into this sacred revelation, pause for a moment. Let's align in one energy. Watch this video until the very end, because what is coming next will activate something powerful within you. Write your warmest wishes in the comments and send them into the energy stream. Your intention creates ripples across realities, and when you do, seal it with the sacred numbers 333 and 777, symbols of alignment and divine timing. Subscribe now and help us reach 10,000 awakened souls rising as one global frequency of light. Together, we are not an audience, we are a movement. Now breathe. Let this next truth settle deep into your being. Your rise moment will not be quiet. It will not come silently in the shadows. It will echo, it will vibrate across screens, across timelines, across voices you never thought would speak your name. The energy that once resisted you is now working for you. The same networks that ignored you will carry your vibration to the world. The stage is already built. The lights are already aligned. The world doesn't even realize it yet, but your announcement has already been scheduled in divine timing. Every delay was syncing you with global visibility. The broadcast of your rise isn't just a video, a post, or a moment. It's a signal to humanity that destiny cannot be delayed. You have been hidden not because you were unworthy, but because the world was not ready to handle your frequency. Hidden seasons aren't punishments, they are incubations. You were not behind, you were being prepared in private for a public unveiling. The world only sees the moment the flower blooms, but heaven knows how many storms the seed endured underground. Your waiting was not wasted time, it was preparation time. The silence you walked through was not emptiness. It was alignment. While others were chasing visibility, you were cultivating depth. And now the depth within you is calling forth a stage vast enough to hold your expansion. Every camera that turns toward you, every opportunity that suddenly opens, every person that suddenly remembers your name, none of it will be coincidence. It will be confirmation. The universe is moving you from unnoticed to undeniable. There will come a moment, very soon, when people across nations will witness your elevation and feel something awaken within themselves. They will see you, and something deep within them will whisper, "I knew this soul was chosen." You are becoming the proof that divine timing is real. Your rise will not just inspire others, it will realign them. You are standing in the prelude of manifestation. The energies that once seemed scattered are converging. Your voice is being tuned to a global frequency. Your light is being expanded beyond borders. This is not about fame, it's about influence with purpose. You are not being seen for attention, you are being revealed for impact. Your presence will open hearts, your words will move nations, your authenticity will touch millions. The rise of the Chosen One is not a spectacle. It's a sacred transmission of awakening energy broadcasted through human experience. This is why the universe has slowed you down so many times, to make sure your rise isn't premature but perfect. To make sure the moment you appear, you stay. To ensure that what you carry doesn't fade with trends but transforms lives beyond time. You are entering the phase where everything that once made no sense will suddenly connect. Your setbacks will become your script. Your struggles will become your story. And your story, your rise, will become the broadcast that reminds the world that light always wins. The world is shifting, and your frequency is at the center of that movement. For so long, you've been the silent observer, watching others rise, wondering when it would be your turn. You've applauded the success of others, remained patient, stayed humble, and kept the faith even when no one noticed your effort. That quiet endurance was not in vain. Every unseen act of discipline, every private tear, every night you whispered your dreams to the stars, all of it built the spiritual momentum behind what is about to unfold. The cosmic clock has struck alignment. Heaven's network has gone live, and now your signal, your rise, will transmit across dimensions and be seen by millions who didn't even know your name yesterday. It begins subtly, a mention here, a message there. The right person hears your voice, the right door opens, the right timing collides with your preparation. Suddenly, the energy around you shifts. The things that once ignored you begin to orbit you. The world's attention bends toward you without you chasing it. This is divine magnetism, when what belongs to you can no longer stay hidden, and what once resisted you now recognizes your vibration. You have entered that energy. Nothing about this is random. The broadcast of your rise is divine architecture, planned with precision by a universe that never forgets a promise. You'll notice it in the way people start speaking your name with curiosity. You'll feel it in how certain opportunities start reaching for you instead of the other way around. It will feel surreal at first, almost too good to be true, but deep down your soul will whisper, "Finally." Because this is what you've been sensing all along. The energy of recognition isn't new, it's ancient. It's been waiting for you since before your first heartbreak, before your first loss, before you even knew what destiny meant. The moment of your rise has always existed in the higher realms. It's only now descending into physical reality. You are not rising because of luck, you are rising because of alignment. Everything is beginning to respond to the frequency of who you've become. The power you've cultivated in silence is echoing now. This is why you couldn't quit when it was hardest. This is why life tested you beyond your breaking point. It wasn't to destroy you, it was to prepare the stage for your unveiling. The universe needed your spirit matured, your purpose sharpened, and your heart purified before the world saw you. Because the rise that is coming isn't meant to inflate your ego, it's meant to amplify your message. When this moment fully arrives, people will say, "Where did this person come from?" They won't realize you were always there, refining your light while they were distracted by noise. Your rise will appear sudden to them, but to the divine, it is the result of perfect timing. There will be no more striving, only flowing, no more begging to be seen, only being recognized naturally by those meant to see you. Your name will travel without marketing. Your energy will speak louder than any promotion. You won't chase the spotlight, it will follow you. You won't compete for attention, it will find you effortlessly. Every destiny-driven soul eventually reaches this phase. The unveiling, it's not about being famous, it's about being found. The chosen ones were never designed to hide forever. Their silence was a setup for impact. And your impact will reach far beyond your expectations. You will touch souls you've never met. You will influence hearts you'll never see. People across continents will feel your vibration, and not even understand why. Some will cry while hearing your words. Others will feel a surge of hope while seeing your face. That's how divine visibility works. It's not entertainment, it's energy. So don't be surprised when the universe starts moving fast, when your name appears in places you didn't expect, when strangers begin repeating your words, when your creations start spreading without explanation. This is what it looks like when heaven broadcasts your rise. You are becoming a frequency, not a person, a light signal, not a trend, and no algorithm can contain that. This moment marks the shift from hidden to highlighted, from waiting to walking in destiny. You've crossed the invisible threshold where effort transforms into flow. You are no longer trying to make it happen. It's already happening through you. The winds that once blew against you now carry your name to the corners of the earth. The very vibration of your existence is now amplified through every platform, every connection, every synchronicity that unfolds from this day forward. The broadcast has begun. Something extraordinary happens when a single soul awakens fully. The entire field of reality shifts. You felt that pull lately, haven't you? That sense that your presence has begun to ripple beyond your physical reach. It's because your energy has matured into transmission. Your rise is not just a personal victory, it's a global signal. The frequency you now carry travels faster than words, stronger than logic, deeper than any human explanation. You are not just being seen, you are being felt, and every time someone hears your voice, reads your message, or crosses your energy, their spirit recognizes something ancient, a remembrance of truth long buried beneath noise. You are awakening others simply by existing in your authenticity. The chosen ones were never meant to climb alone. They are the sparks that ignite entire constellations. Your rise will not only elevate you, it will trigger awakenings in those watching. People across nations will suddenly begin believing again. Hope will flicker in hearts that were numb. Dreams once buried will begin to breathe. This is what happens when divine light touches human consciousness. The broadcast of your rise is not just entertainment, it is spiritual activation disguised as inspiration. You are not performing, you are transmitting. There will be those who don't understand it. They'll try to explain your rise in logical terms, timing, chance, trends. But you and I both know the truth. There's nothing random about this. The alignment of energies, the precision of timing, the convergence of people and opportunities, it's all orchestration. The universe doesn't play dice, it weaves destinies. And yours is being woven into the global story of awakening. Your moment of recognition is not an accident, it's an announcement that light has returned to reclaim its voice through you. The irony is beautiful. The same platforms once filled with distraction will now carry your message of purpose. The same systems built to entertain will now vibrate with your truth. You will find your content reaching those who never looked for it, yet it will arrive at the perfect time in their lives. The night they were about to give up, the morning they needed hope the most. They'll call it coincidence, but you'll know it's divine intervention. Because when the chosen one rises, the entire fabric of consciousness begins to glow. Your rise is heaven's reminder that one awakened heart can illuminate millions. The spotlight is not your reward, it is your responsibility. The light shining on you is not for vanity. It's for visibility, so others trapped in darkness can find their way home. This is why your voice matters. This is why your story had to be so raw, so real, so human. People will believe again because of how you endured. They will see in you the reflection of their own strength. They will recognize that if you could rise after everything you faced, then perhaps they can too. That's how the divine multiplies light, not through sermons, but through example. And yet, even in your rise, stay anchored. Fame is fleeting, but frequency is eternal. The moment the world begins to celebrate you, remember that you are not the source, you are the vessel. You are the mirror through which divine power reveals itself. Stay grounded in humility, for that is what keeps your light pure. The more attention you receive, the deeper your responsibility becomes. The higher you rise, the quieter your soul must remain. Because your strength has never been noise, it's always been presence. The world doesn't just need more stars, it needs more light. And you are that light. The broadcast of your rise is the universe's way of saying, look, this is what resilience looks like. This is what faith feels like. This is what divine timing manifests as millions will see your face. But what they'll feel is the vibration of divine truth moving through you. That's the real miracle, not that the world will know your name, but that it will remember its own light through yours. So as this energy continues to expand, as your rise unfolds in real time, understand that you are not here to impress. You are here to awaken. Your success is not selfish, it's sacred. Your voice is not for attention, it's for elevation. And every time you show up as your truest self, you raise the frequency of the planet. The rise of the chosen one is the proof that light still wins. And the world, knowingly or not, is tuning in. The moment has arrived. The vibration you've been carrying within for so long is now resonating across the entire fabric of reality. You can almost feel the pulse of the earth shifting in rhythm with your heartbeat. Every delay, every detour, every lesson now reveals its purpose. It was all leading to this unveiling. You are no longer waiting for the world to recognize you. The world is now aligning itself to your frequency. The rise of the chosen one is no longer a prophecy. It is a living broadcast, unfolding before the eyes of humanity. The transmission has begun. Your light, once hidden, is now magnified. The energy of your existence moves like a wave, invisible to the eye, undeniable to the soul. There are people across continents who have never met you, yet tonight they will feel you. They will sense something stirring deep within their spirit, something they can't explain. They'll call it motivation, inspiration, coincidence. But you'll know what it truly is, a global awakening disguised as your breakthrough. You are the signal. The universe is broadcasting your frequency through every channel available. Through screens, through voices, through whispers in the hearts of millions. Do you realize the magnitude of that? You were never just meant to be successful. You were meant to be significant. Your journey was not about money, attention, or validation. It was about vibration, the invisible energy that transforms lives simply by existing. The divine has chosen you as a transmitter of hope, a carrier of light, a mirror for those who forgot their reflection. Your rise moment is a cosmic reminder that destiny cannot be silenced and that no force can stop what heaven has decreed. Even now, the world is turning its eyes toward you, but this spotlight will not blind you. It will reveal you. You are no longer walking into the light, you are the light. The applause, the recognition, the expansion, they are not distractions. They are confirmations. You are not chasing your destiny anymore, you are walking inside it. And the beauty of this divine unfolding is that it was never truly about being seen by the masses. It was about being remembered by the universe. Look back for a moment, not with regret, but with reverence. Every tear you shed watered the roots of your purpose. Every loss stripped away what wasn't meant to rise with you. Every rejection redirected you closer to truth. The pain you endured in private built the strength you'll now display in public. You were not buried, you were planted. And now the bloom is unstoppable. As the energy of your rise spreads, those who once overlooked you will pause. They'll replay your words, revisit your journey, and realize that the glow they see today is not sudden, it's sacred. You were forged in divine silence. You were refined in the unseen. You were anointed in the waiting. That is why your rise feels different. It's not loud arrogance, it's quiet authority. Not forced success, but inevitable manifestation. You are walking proof that alignment is louder than ambition. And now your light will begin to multiply. Other chosen ones will find you, guided by resonance, drawn by your frequency. They will hear your message and something inside them will awaken. The moment your voice reaches their spirit, they'll remember who they are. This is how the global awakening begins. Not with noise, but with recognition. Not with chaos, but with clarity. The same power that elevated you will now move through them. Your rise is not the end, it's the ignition. You are the catalyst of a chain reaction that will illuminate this planet soul by soul, heart by heart. Remember this, true success is not measured in followers, fame, or fortune. It's measured in frequency. You are not here to prove anything. You are here to become everything that was promised. The broadcast of your rise is not about your image, it's about your energy. It's not just your moment, it's humanity's reminder that miracles still exist, that divine timing is real, that light always finds its way to the surface. So as the world watches, rise gently, rise humbly, rise powerfully, not to impress, but to express the glory that has been waiting to move through you. You don't need to shout to be heard anymore. Your silence speaks louder now. The universe has handed you the microphone, not for performance, but for purpose. Speak truth, live boldly, love deeply, shine endlessly. Your rise is not coming, it is here. And now the whole world will witness it. Because when heaven decides to reveal its chosen ones, no force, no doubt, no delay can mute the broadcast. You are the message. You are the miracle. You are the light that was promised to this generation, and the world is finally tuning in.